Happy Man is a short story written by a well-known English Batang Cebuano. He was a British playwright, novelist, and short story writer. He was among the most popular writers of his era and reputedly the highest paid author during the 1930s. He always puts a question and leaves it to the reader to answer it. In the story is described a visit to the narrator. The visitor is a doctor who wants to ask whether he should leave for Spain or not to succeed in his life. The narrator answers that it can be difficult for him, but he should do that. The visitor leaves. 15 years later, the narrator goes to Spain where he meets his visitor and hears from him that his life is really good, though he is not rich. We can divide the story into three parts. The introduction, where the problem of giving advice is stated, the main part, where a piece of advice is given, and the conclusion, where we get to know the consequences of it. The story is written in a first-person narrative, and the narrator is a doctor, from which we may suggest that the narrator is the author himself, which makes his story more true to life. The title is challenged for us, because we do not know exactly about what is story. At the same time, it is exciting and attractive. Later find out who the Happy Man is. Theme can be searching for happiness, because the doctor wanted to get rid of his routine and go to Spain, but he was not sure. The idea is that the doctor made a decision that radically changed his life. Exposition reflection about human condition, relationship and life, intervention in another destiny. Rising action. Visit to a not very successful doctor for advice if go in Spain or not. A story life about photography credit video likely refers to a personal narrative about a photographer's life journey, which includes the importance of crediting their work. Such a story would highlight how photography has shaped their life. From early influences like learning Photoshop or using a point-and-shoot camera, such as the makeup artist, stylist, or even the subject, to ensure proper recognition and attribution for their